Boom.
Alright. So, we have all of our endings. So, we've got so many of them. But now we can do the final ending. Where we say, it can't end like this.
Can't it?
You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You decide to find a way to save everyone. Retracing the paths you've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? If there's nothing you can do by acting from within their story, maybe it's time to take things into your own hands.
God.
Oh!
You are.
You are the devil.
The hero, the maiden, an underling, the overlord, or...
Mystery Man!
Yeah.
It's the little guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on, little guy, let's save the world.
So, you want to find out us?
You
Yes.
are the arsonist.
You boldly insert yourself into the story and use
You're
your
an
incredible
OG.
power to warp everyone to safety.
You are an OG.
You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here? You take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You are you. But why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. The hero, maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do right now. You guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. What will you say to them?
Hello!
I've come to save you!
Okay,
Hi,
I
guys.
think, yeah. OC, do not steal. I've come to save you.
Hi, guys.
I've come to
Yeah.
save you.
Dang it.
Alright,
You've
that's
come to
fine.
save you. Don't fall in love.
You explained to the group that you've witnessed there are many terrible intertwining fates, and now you're searching for a good ending. Of course, this makes no sense to any of them. Only the maiden understands your compassion. So the maiden was you, Hannah.
Okay, I couldn't remember who I was.
I can tell
I was
you
Overlord.
that is all four.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samuel was the hero.
Okay.
Hannah was the maiden.
I was the underling.
DJ was the underling, and female Sam was the overlord.
Okay. My prayers have been answered. You must be.
For God? No, you're merely the player. If there was any God here, they'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the real true ending must be.
Defeat God.
Now. Enough of this. I may have been encouraging you all along, but a self-insert story? How passe.
Fuck you! Fanfiction is good literature!
Yeah, get mad.
As tragedy descends from the heavens. You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force your way
At
onto the
Marvel.
stage, did you? I am the narrator, storyteller, god of this world. Call me tragedy if you'd like.
Don't eat that.
Darkness envelops your party. You don't mind if I send each of them back to relive one of their many bad endings, right? You are alone in the darkness with me, tragedy.
Unsubscribed.
I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I can't abide you stealing the show without permission. It's quite disrespectful.
I'm not sick of all these bad endings. Happiness.
I want to see something.
Yeah,
I want to do
Goodness.
something new.
He's a storyteller, so he's like
Yeah.
we're tapping into that.
I want to see something new, you hack.
Alright, I hear 2 and 1.
I want to see something new.
Alright. Are you trying to say my bad endings have got
Yeah.
no style? You have some nerve. You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending? It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you've got.
And by God,
You fight God.
I got the power of anime and friendship on my side.
Yeah.
And this mouse button.
The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world. What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I'd love to see it.
Hey, use our starry silver hair and our amethyst
Defend.
orbs to make him fall in love with us. I like attack. Love attack. Use our sexy beam.
I hear 1-1.
Defend.
Alright, that's 3. You try closing off your heart to protect yourself, but it doesn't make you feel any better.
Oh.
Oh, is that all? You'll never defeat me like that.
Wait, let me try again.
I like your right.
So we got 1-1.
Wait, let me try that again.
Yeah.
Alright, I heard it said, so I'll say that. So,
Attack.
attack or defend?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I would go into attack again.
Attack.
Alright, we'll go attack.
I don't think it's gonna work, but yeah.
You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world after all. Perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here. Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Does seeing them all again make your heart ache? You witnessed all 41 of my painstakingly crafted endings. You must be as much of a masochist as me. I commend your thoroughness. Surely these characters have a special place in your heart. They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here, to the end of the world. That's right. You came here to save them. You can't do this alone.
Did we?
Summon! Ooh!
We can summon our people.
Yeah,
Yes.
summon!
Who do we want to summon?
Second one.
High HP, probably better move.
Right,
So these he has infinite
yeah.
health. But to point this out, 4 characters, 6 characters. Do you think you know
The third one. Oh, wait.
You can figure out who each of these are?
Okay, yeah. So,
I think they
that's how the first one's a hero. Yeah,
Oh.
first one's a hero.
Okay.
Underling is the third one. I'm pretty sure. I think Underling gets more letters
Hero,
than.
Maiden, Underling,
Yeah.
Overlord. So who
Yeah.
do you want to summon first?
The maiden.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good.
Okay, we'll get the maiden then. You happen to find the maiden as she exits the church, her heart set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing. She approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form.
Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before.
You explain that no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are, in a sense. You've come all this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity.
Then perhaps you might be a demon? I was hoping I would meet one today.
You think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She is the catalyst of this story, after all.
My role as a maiden is to be captured by the Overlord. But you see, I've grown so tired of waiting.
You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better, and so... You ask what it is that she's really hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by your question. Perhaps as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. The true ending for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate.
If you had a chance to change your fate, would ya?
Sure.
If there's
Oh, Hannah,
anything
sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, go ahead. That's you.
Okay. If there's something I can do to find fulfillment, then please guide me.
The maiden will now fight alongside you.
Yay. I think it's easy
What is-
now. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. What is this horrible creature?
You wound me, dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold?
I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through.
Then this should be familiar to you as Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Do we want to keep summoning?
Sure.
I think we should do the Overlord next.
Overlord.
Yeah.
Overlord.
Alright.
Yep.
I think we should do Hero last.
You enter the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the walls. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber.
Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me?
You explain that no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you've come to do her a favor. You ask why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response.
Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him.
You can't help but think it's a little late in the game to suddenly get some new backstory.
I have no interest in waging war on the humans. I merely wish to be left alone, to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle.
You realize she must actually be very lonely. Only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends.
She just needs a kitty cat.
No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. The true end for this Overlord suddenly becomes clear.
Is the maiden my cat?
You offer to change her fate and get her a dog instead.
No!
He's a bird
I am
person.
all for the idea of a derperus residing inside of the demon lounge.
No, I want kitty cat.
Now you want kitty cat, she needs a Cerberus.
I need a
Right.
kitty cat. I am
Right.
Overlord. She the man kitty cat.
No, you're the demon lord, you get a Cerberus.
No, I get a kitty cat. My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. If you have a solution, then very well. I will follow you.
The Overlord will now fight alongside you.
I see.
He looks like a
This
badass.
is
in this
a
thing.
tragedy.
Ah, you brought the Overlord. I don't stand a chance now.
You prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die.
I hope you prepare to face your deaths as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate.
Summon, summon, summon.
Who we get?
Hero,
Underling or hero?
hero, hero.
Alright.
Sam just doesn't want me to be in it, I think.
Well, I mean,
Oh no, I was saying the I meant the Underlin. Oh, I said the Underlin first.
oh,
Yeah. Oh.
you find the hero
Okay.
in his home, hunched over his sewing table. Your sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy.
Are you some kind of demon?
You explain that no, you're not a demon. You're... How can you explain it in a way the hero can understand? Instead, you ask what he's sewing.
Oh, this? I craft all my own hero gear.
He's adorable.
You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes are what attracted him to the role of hero.
Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any. Oh.
So we're naked.
You remember the state of your body and decide that, yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice. He's overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them.
Is the hero like?
The true
Well,
end
He
of
just
the
likes to
hero-
sew, okay? He just likes to sew.
You
I
offer
mean,
to
hey,
change
listen.
clothes.
As a man that expresses my own masculinity through traditional female ways in a lot of ways, no judgment.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And it's
No.
just the way. No, and it's just that I'm super queer and that I'm doing his voice, okay? And I'm doing
Yeah,
and I have
that's
one
exactly
voice for
it.
dude.
I do want to just say, like, when it comes to this game has something that you'll learn about later on.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
so close for you learning it. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, so no, it might. He might, but so no, it's just I'm doing his voice and I'm just doing my game. I'm doing my hero voice, my Fop voice are the same voice right now. I could make a living as a tailor rather than a hero. Please, tell me, what can I do to reach that dream?
The hero will now fight alongside you.
Oh, I want to see. I can't wait to see what. Oh, we're still naked.
Yeah, I
I
want to
agreed
see her
to
out
follow
there.
you.
Yeah.
I agreed to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this.
The hero has arrived. We really couldn't have a final boss battle without him.
You're the one who's been killing us. Murderer! I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you're defeated.
We'll see about that.
See, this is why I wanted the hero to be last.
It's okay. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate.
No, it's not okay. It's okay. Oh, no. Okay.
And we summon our final one.
Yeah, I feel like we need to have the maiden do her hope or something soon.
You approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty, as you expected. They call out to you. The other demon guard is sound asleep.
Hey, you're. Sorry. Are you going to? Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Character thief? No, it's totally okay. Hey, you're a pretty weird looking intruder. What do you want?
You explain that no, you're not an intruder, although you're definitely intruding into their story right now. You tell the underling you've come to save them from tragedy.
Okay, try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job.
Fuck you, underling.
The underling snickers. You ask what kind of job they'd rather have.
It'd be best if I didn't have to work at all. I just want to live a carefree life. Never get bossed around or picked on.
You think of the underling's friends, who had bullied them into an assassination plot only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The true end for the underlings suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change their fate.
So there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake. But I'll tag along just in case.
The underling will now fight alongside you.
So the underling's a wage slave and a victim of bullying. How do you feel now, Sam?
What?
The underling is a wage slave and a victim of bullying. How do you feel now?
He can still be a little more grateful.
A little bit more. Yeah, he should tip his land. He should tip his landlord. Tip that land, Chad. He should be paying his boss for the dignity of the service.
I'll point out something that I think you will care about more, Sam and Samuel, and that is the underling was never referred to with pronouns beyond they and them.
You're right. So they should be tipping their boss for the dignity of working here.
That's not
For the
what
honor of working.
So,
I'm joking.
Here's the thing that I was going to point out now that I think that you guys may start realizing. So this
Yeah.
story is about tragedy. And if you've noticed, the maiden and
Yeah.
the overlord have a lot of romantic chemistry with each other. The
Yeah.
hero is not really interested in the maiden. He's more interested
Yeah.
in being a tailor. And
Yeah.
you've got the underling who's using they/them pronouns throughout the entire
Yeah.
story. Can you tell who the writer really is?
I mean, assuming it's us, the genderless black blob.
You'll find out soon.
Okay.
Either way,
So this is still me, isn't it?
Yep.
Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle?
The underling? You must be desperate to call on such an unreliable ally.
rude.
Huh? If I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over?
Oh, but it won't be that easy. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Now that the whole party's here, can you solve my final puzzle? Which combinations of behaviors will open the path to your true ending? Show me.
I think. Oh
So
god.
you have to pick one for each of them.
I think willpower for hero, maiden is kindness, underling is tenacity, and overlord is ambition. I think that's what I would think.
I think
Alright, so
hope over kindness.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
willpower, hope, tenacity, and ambition.
Alright,
Yeah,
so,
I'm with Samuel on this.
Let's do each hero. Let's do each one by one. So let's vote.
so we've got
for
hero
hero.
willpower.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait,
No.
that's mine, I think?
No, I think
Oh,
that's the
that's the
Overlord.
heroes, yeah.
No, it's
Oh.
Dark Red.
Your
Okay.
reign of terror is your tragedy. I refuse to give in.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
Okay,
it
it was.
was-
Alright, sorry. That was weird. The color was different. The
Okay.
hero uses his willpower to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Alright. Not bad. So we're gonna do ambition for the Overlord.
I'll reach my true ending with my own power.
The Overlord uses her ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. We had Underling with tenacity.
Knock me down and I'll just come back stronger.
The Underling uses their tenacity to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. And then we have one.
So I vote hope.
I vote kindness.
And we need
actually
somebody-
don't remember the answer.
Hannah, DJ, we need you to vote.
I think Hope, because the whole reason she got us here at
Yeah.
to this
What was
point in
that,
the first place was her Hope.
Okay. Alright.
You know what kindness doesn't do?
Ouch!
We're not
Whoa!
going-
Ow! Whoa! No! Oh!
Okay, wait.
Please,
Oh,
can
no,
we,
too
can we just
soon.
move on?
I,
Please.
I do want to just check real quick. Seb, what do you want to vote for?
I have no idea what's going on. Let's go with kindness.
Too late. We had hope. We had 3 for hope.
Yeah.
Our true endings do exist. We simply must.
The maiden hopes with all of her heart to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's hearts united, you take aim toward your best possible futures. You unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all.
Marble, please go away.
Oh, really? Was that it? Dang, okay.
You've done it. You've managed to defeat me. A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you, hero. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, underling. Thank you, overlord.
Enough of this nonsense. We defeated you, so die already.
Don't worry. I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my bad end theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it? I wonder.
What's the
Make me
perk?
satisfied, truly. Like, truly, I am kind of like,
I'm okay. Yeah, I could say I'm
My
satisfied.
babies are okay.
I'm satisfied.
Will you ever be
Going to take an executive
satisfied?
decision and say no.
I don't believe you.
Well, I did my best. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending.
Why couldn't we say we're satisfied?
Because Alan didn't. Because Zux didn't want to.
I had a
Free.
reason.
He's a tailor.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
honestly didn't like the story. No exposition, kind of thrown in.
Is he a theater kid now?
Oh, he's
No,
a fashion.
he
He's
became
a fashion model.
with the help of the tailor.
Yeah.
Nice. So he works for the tailor as a model. And she's a
Yeah.
philanthropist.
Well, no.
Yeah.
So what's going on is the hero and the maiden work together to reestablish like what the actual
Aw.
Overlord is.
Yeah.
And they are canon together.
Yeah.
Because remember, the village wouldn't listen to the maiden, but they would listen to the hero. So with the hero stepping in to act as an ally, they're able to get the village to actually understand the Overlord's not trying to kill them.
Yep. Is this a Vocaloid?
It might be.
Pretty sure it is.
I still felt this warmth from them. Isn't that strange? Can't help thinking of your face. For all your tragedies.
Man, so many good games are made with Rippy.
Mm,
Undo all our suffering. I missed you, my darling.
Your true end.
hooray.
Yeah.
It's missing.
Missing.
Something's missing. Check under your chair.
Oh, you're still here. The curtain has closed down for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all.
You don't have to. That's tragedy. It's story.
That's tragedy. Its
There's
story.
one. Yeah. There's one more. Yeah, one more sad story. Yours. Or Wicked.
You'd like to know why I star at this theater? It's because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course.
Remove the mask.
Ba ba da 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 da.
You gently raise your fingers to the cracks in my mask. Piece by piece, it falls apart into your hands, revealing
Who's that?
Me. I was trans all along.
So, Hannah, would you like to voice this character now?
Wait, what?
I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories.
You can't help but to compare my face to the maiden's.
I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't me necessarily. That's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear not another ending, but the truth?
Yes.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending.
First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such things as demons or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone, another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for a time, everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, neither could approve of their relationship. That is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. She, no, we.
We used to like the types of stories where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will see you through any hardship and everything is okay in the end. I loved her. And then I started this theater.
Does
But
it have?
this story does have a happy
I like-
ending.
Oh,
I like
yay!
that story. Oh, okay.
Is it us? Are we the girl?
Huh?
Yay!
Yay!
You get to
I was
voice
hoping-
your character.
Hell fucking yeah! I was hoping to find you.
It's you!
It's been so long.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult.
Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool.
I could say the same to you. You know, I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course I would be drawn to a place like this.
Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work.
Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you.
I love you too.
Now, truly, everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end.
Yay! Happiness!
Hooray!
That is very sweet.
Happiness!
Nami.
What was going on the entire story was, yes, and by the way, the theater is closed now, as you can see. But yeah, genuinely, this was just a pair of girls who loved each other very much, trying to find each other again.
That's
I love the
up!
story for that.
Phew!
There's a reason why I was like, I knew this game would work well for our group.
I want to know who the other two characters are for these.
So I'm pretty certain the underling is like 100% fictional, because like there's, unless they have like maybe a younger sibling for someone, and then I just have to assume like that the Taylor is either like one of their friends or something, or not Taylor. Well,
It's the stagehand.
however you want to call him.
Hero, yeah, it's the stagehand. It's the guy who got them into the theater.
Yeah, potentially.
It's their drama teacher.
I can see that actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a cute little game, and we've done it. We've gotten through another one, so I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any
I did.
thoughts, feel free to share.
It's fun.
I like the ending.
No, nothing but the end.
Yeah.
But it was nice.
Well, I mean, you'll get to see the initial recording that we did way back when. I think this was like, what, 2 or 3 months ago that we started this?
Mm-hmm.
We did it all in one sitting, like a night like this, where we're like, well, we can't do our normal recording, so screw it, we'll do this instead. Oh yeah, I
Nice.
remember now. You were traveling to see family or something around that time.
Okay, that makes sense. Or if it was a few months ago, I could have been in Florida.
That too.
Yeah, it was something like that. I just know it was like 2 or 3 months ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Florida wasn't that long ago.
I hope you
It
guys
was 2
have-
or 3 months ago.
I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And it's time to say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye!
Bye.